What's up, everybody? It's time for another Calibria Crystal Guardians video. Today, we're going to be playing around with a few different things. We're going to be testing out, number one, the Cupid, to see if his hatred marks are actually going to be able to speed clear like a budget shaman, right? Number two, we're going to play around a little bit with this, well, I'm just showing some Yaksha action at first. This is a fairly free-to-play friendly, aside from the Yaksha, because that's our newest 6-star, right? So, let me explain a little bit more. I wanted to show Yaksha. That's why we're showing Yaksha in a place that you can do Yaksha things, right? Colossus B10, right? Or just dungeons in general, because she does burn. She does burn skill 1, she does burn skill 2, she does burn skill 3. She got a lot of burns on her. She's basically very similar to the mummy. If you wanted to build the mummy, I feel like maybe it's just better to build the mummy because you can actually skill the mummy up. But she's very similar to the mummy. Or build them both, right? If you have them both. I don't have any skill ups in her, and actually it seems to be working just fine without any skill ups. So, not bad. Why can't I never get this attack break on these things? There you go! Boy, there's the attack break. There's the attack break. He's got... Flame Mantis has attack breaks on all 3 skills. But, yeah, if you don't want to build Flame Mantis, you can always... Necromancer is fine. Necromancer's got attack breaks. He also has CC. He also has a good leader skill, so... All of those, very nice. See, he's not getting his attack breaks a lot. But maybe it's just because he has. I think he only has. Oh my god, I'm talking in circles. I think he only has like 55% hit percentage. So maybe that's why he's not landing his attack breaks as often as I would like. But I feel like even if I put more, you know what? I would really like to see the mathematics behind the dungeons, like how much resistance the dungeons have, because that'd be cool to. That'd be cool to see. Hey, oh, why don't you do all your burns right there, not on the boss? All right. Well, we still need some burns on the boss. Very nice. We got all the harmful effects on the boss. Very nice from that Flame Mantis. I know not everyone wants to build a Flame Mantis though, but I know a lot of people build the Necromancer. Necromancer should be able to take his spot just fine. But yeah, continuous damage. Another Colossus B10 kind of thing. But here's a nice. Yeah, all those counters. Here's a nice, more free-to-play friendly. It's got a Yaksha, but you don't really even need the Yaksha. You can stick some more damage in there. More damage support, whatever in there. But there you go. Boom, boom. But I stuck a bunch of more free-to-play friendly things than others. I know it's the Druid's in Nat 4. But everyone's got so many summons early game, man. If you don't use the Druid, if you never get a Druid, you can always use the Athena. So, anyway, we don't want to do this though. We want to go and we want to TheoryCraft a speed team. That's the point. We're gonna use the Cupid. We're gonna TheoryCraft a speed team. Actually, we're gonna start with lower, and we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna start lower. So first thing we need to do is, well, we're gonna bring the Cupid because he's got the hatred marks. Yeah, he's totally ready at 4. He's just support. He's just there to provide the marks. If we start taking a bunch of damage, then we didn't kill the boss fast enough. So we're going to stick you there, though, because you don't need to be a leader skill for anything. Then we need big nuke wave clear damage. So what do we have that's big nuke wave clear damage? We have these two, but they're a little harder to obtain, right? That's like the things that I would go to first. We're going to try this one. We're going to try, she doesn't have a leader skill, so we'll put her over there. However, she has low crit rate. So what do we need to do? We need an attack power buff. We need a defense break that is not the succubus for an attack power buff and defense break. And also, one of the nice things about him, his runes are not nice. His runes are not nice. But one of the nice things about him, he's got a defense break here. He's got ignore defense here, and then he's got a crit buff, as well as a crit rate leader skill, which is going to help the Flame Spirit do a lot more damage, right? Or consistent damage. I'm sorry, not more damage, just consistent damage. So we're going to use him in there. And then what else do we need? We need single target burst damage. Now, here's the problem with this single target burst damage. I don't have really any single target burst damage that is not Nat 5s, because we have him, we have her. We'll take these in. They're amazing. We'll take those in. But we don't really have anything. Like, we have another Nat. He's actually not even geared that well. We have this one, but he doesn't have any gear, and he's so random, though. He's so random. So, unfortunately, there's not really a lot that I can do aside from showing a bunch of nat 5s. So we're gonna, you know what? I'm gonna try to. Actually, no. You do damage, don't you? Speed it. Okay. You know what? I could have tested this out beforehand. Shh, we don't like to test things out beforehand, guys. We don't like to test things out beforehand. We're gonna try you, and then we're gonna do. What is the least invasive? We're gonna try you. We're gonna try to make it somewhat free-to-play friendly. Nuke team. I know we're starting at 7. We'll try to gradually go up. We'll see if this can do it at 7. We got the marks. We got the crit, and we got the. There we go. Actually, this monk should be slower. A little bit slower. Don't kill things. No, don't kill my boys. Don't kill my boys. But I don't know how far we can actually use this team because first off, it doesn't have the rune quality to be able to do it. Second off, it doesn't have the rune quality. Yeah. Oh, it's not speed tuned either, but it's mostly just the runes. We may need to bring some stronger DPS units in there though than this monk, because the monk, I wasn't even ready to use the monk. Okay. 44 seconds. That's not terrible, right? We want to see if this can do it at the higher level. So now we're on 8. We're going to see what this can... Man, I was not prepared to use this monk. I really want to use something else that's slower and does more DPS than that. But everything I have is 6 stars. I mean, nat 5s. Everything I have is nat 5s. We really only have nat 5. Oh my goodness. We gotta stop building so many nat 5s. Wait. We can use the angel. Everyone else has... Man, okay. We may need to boot some of these people off their friends list if they're not gonna 6-star their units. We can use... we'll see if this can do it. We'll see if this can do it. How fast are you? Okay, not super fast. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see what it does. Because that's something a lot of people have built already. Oh, great. We landed that so nicely. Alright. So we cleared that. HP regen lock. So we didn't get the hatred mark. I'm afraid these squishies are gonna die because we didn't do enough damage. Like I was saying, I'm afraid these squishies are gonna... He's especially squishy because he's only a 3-star. Well, actually everything's a 3-star. But I really don't want... Okay, so we're gonna take some more damage into this. Because, and kind of the elephant in the room is that Windwalker is not really a speed team unit. Because she... Here's the thing. Every time she gets a turn, she's really not doing any damage. She's increasing the turns that your team gets. But she's not doing any damage. So we want to bring something that's going to do more actual damage. Which is not the Windwalker. We also need more attack buffs and defense breaks. In my opinion. We need more attack buffs and defense. Well, the unit that we have that attack buffs and defense breaks is already dead. So... but we don't want to take unnecessary turns with that Windwalker and not kill things. So let's actually put some better units in this. I wanted to not do nat 5s, but we'll do some nat 5s. We'll do some nat 5s because we don't have everything else built just yet. So yeah, we don't have any defense break. This is gonna fail. You can see already that this is gonna fail because we don't have attack buffs, we don't have defense breaks, we don't have any. We don't have the necessary unit that we needed to have in this to do that extra damage. Okay, so let's see what our problems are. Number 1, that's not doing any damage. Number 2, we need big burst DPS. So I'm gonna use 2 burst DPS units that I have. Unfortunately, they're nat 5s, but this is some of the better runes that I have on my account. So he does quite a decent amount of damage. His crit rate is low though, but we do have a crit rate buff, so his crit rate is gonna be 71%, which is not good actually. Not good. We have to change that anyway, but his crit rate is insanely low. I was trying to put the wild set on, but I couldn't find any. There's no good wild runes. Like, you don't get any good runes from farming dungeons anyway. But we're kind of theory crafting. We're kind of theory crafting a higher level team when we get better runes to be able to actually do the higher level team. And I kind of want that, man. I really want to show more free-to-play friendly units than just like nuking with a bunch of Nat 5s. But that's why I'm not taking the Succubus and Spider Queen in there too. Okay, so we got the marks. We got attack buff and defense break. I mean, yeah, not attack buff. Attack buff and crit buff. My bad. So we do some U. We do. Please do not kill. Good. Please don't kill this. Oh my god. He just falls over. Oh my. Oh, we definitely need to make him tankier enough to just not die like that. Jeez Louise. Okay. Maybe they'll go for the Flame Spirit this time. Dear Lord. We got a couple marks on there. Ooh, that's not even killing with the marks. Maybe we missed some crits though. Maybe we missed some crits. But ultimately, like, I would love to have this. We got a CC on him. We didn't get a defense break. We got a mark here. Okay, nice. He went after the Flame Spirit. So going after the Flame Spirit lets us stay alive. Now, we don't have the rune quality to really. You were saying, Bagel? Well, he's got the rune quality. See, look how good it can do with really good runes. He almost one-shotted the boss. But we don't have the rune quality to really do this at any higher level. Like, if we go take this into 10, like, it did great there, right? Because the puppy boy, good old puppy boy, because the Cerberus didn't die. But if we try to take this into level 10, we just don't have the juice. We don't have the rune juice. We don't have the damage output to actually kill things. I mean, this is not that bad, actually, for her runes. But we need more juice to be able to clear this, to be able to do enough damage output to actually clear the thing. Maybe, you know, maybe we can stick some shield on someone. Maybe Cupidus. Cupidus? Cupidus! Maybe Cupidus! On shield. With a couple shield sets might not be bad. You guys appreciate that. I know you appreciate that. But maybe that one might not be bad on a couple shield sets. Again, he's 4-star. We're just mostly theory crafting the team to see like if it's something that could be viable. I don't think we really need Arcanist on here. The Archmage does insane damage though. There we go. Okay. Don't tell me we're actually gonna. No, we're not gonna beat this. We don't have the stats to beat this. There's no way we could possibly beat this. Yeah, something's dying. No, maybe not. No, something's dying. We don't have the stats to beat this. I'm gonna say it again. We don't have the stats to beat this. Yeah. We need him to survive. So I think maybe Cupidus on a couple shield sets could be a great option. And then we just need to get some more damage output. Because there's nothing. He's a necessary. He's a necessary unit that we need in there. He's got the attack buff, he's got the crit buff, he's got the defense break. So I think we could definitely do it. But look how little damage he does. Look how little damage the Archmage does without that without his nonsense. Let's try it again. I mean, just for funsies. I don't mind using up that extra energy. It's fine. I'm doing a video. But I think this team should be able to. Oh, here we go. Should be able to do nicely. There we go. Boom, boom. Once we get some better gear. Rune gear. See, unfortunately, I kind of want that blizzard. We didn't even get the freeze. I kind of want the blizzard. See, it's again. As soon as he dies, the run has failed. So, you know, maybe we build him like with some HP somewhere. Weirdly enough. I hate to build him with that HP though, but if that's really what's killing us, maybe shield, maybe shield, or maybe making him tankier. Those are our two options. Because I think we can definitely do this. We're gonna come back to this in the future and try to. We're gonna have Cupid more than 4-starred right now. Lols. I can't believe see the Cupid is surviving. The Cupid survived, which is the crazy thing. The Cupid survived, but the what's his face? The Cerberus didn't survive. But that Cerberus is an awesome unit though. But I think we just need to do We just have garbage gear on him. Look at this. Runes. Garbage runes on him. This is just terrible. These are just terrible runes. Terrible runes. Terrible runes. So, it's going to be really nice when we actually get... one day when we actually get good gear. We're just theory crafting a team. And this can be any DPS. Like any single target. Really solid DPS though. I feel like the mountain, like if you have the Mountain King, that's going to be another good one. Let's take a look at other ones. The Archmage can be replaced with other good DPS though as well. What are some good other options? I want to give some other good. It's more again theory crafting. Theory crafting some other good options as well. For this, let's go. Mountain King would be good. Would be a good option. This is so RNG reliant though. So RNG reliant. What else? Ooh, that one's a nice one. Single target damage. Burst damage. I want to try this one. Let me show you Holy Swordsman. I want to build him. See how he does. And then, what else? I don't like her. She's better for farming because she needs to kill things, and she's not going to kill the boss. It's really not a good unit for boss. For bosses, it's more of a good unit for farming. Double Flame Spirit. Maybe those. Let me take a look at her again. Let me take a look at the Elven Archers. 30% crit rate there. That's 740% damage. And allied heroes. See, I don't want that crit buff leader skill. I would like everything to have higher crit rate just in general, so that they don't need a crit leader skill. So we can just run an attack power leader skill, because that's going to help even more to just run an attack power leader skill. But this does a decent amount of damage. This I don't want to get attacked at all. I just want to defense break and burst damage. Burst them down. So that's an interesting one. We talked about some other ones in the past though. Possibly, because I know he's got a lot of bleeds though. See, we don't really want to do the bleeds. Yeah, actually, no. No, he's gonna be okay for in general for dungeon teams, but we want to just not worry about the bleed or the poison or the burn. We want to just nuke. So, play around with some other different units as well. Let me take a look at these two as well. Some of those are exciting. I know people were talking about this ogre being crazy, like super duper crazy. Maybe the ogre. Been a while since I even looked at her. Reduce defense. Ooh. Reduce defense. Okay. This one might be interesting too. No. Attack power. We'll play around with it more in the future, and we'll see what we think. We'll try to find, because I want to try to find some things that are not Nat 5s. That's my thing. Like, you're like, oh, Bagel just used a Nat 5s. Like, I want to try to find like things that are not Nat 5s. But I think the Cupid has got some potential there. Anyway, what else do we have going on today? We got a couple summons. We will do the couple summons. We have this growth plan. Oh yeah. It looks. Please don't tell me it's gonna be another 10 runes. Please tell me it ends at 30, please. Oh, it's another 10 runes. I hate my life after this game. What I meant was, best game ever. We still have summons. We just don't get one of those. Oh my god. That's, no, not this one. But that's how much you need. We still have 50, and then 45 different heroes that were initially 3-star or higher. 800 heroes to level 3. This is, I think, growth plan level 5. I think. Send 300 heroes to 4-star. So this is the numbers that you need to hit for all these. 100 heroes to 5-star, 20 heroes to 6-star. Okay, so we have 20 heroes. Why do we not have a big single target Nat 3? built. We should. We don't have any runes for it anyway. It doesn't even matter. So yeah, that's how much you need of all those. And I think probably enhance 40 runes to plus 15. I hope it's not like 100. If it's 100, I'm just not doing this. If it's 100, I'm not doing this. That's my official response to that. 4. I don't want to summon 4. Man, I want to summon 3 million. I want to summon literally 3 million scrolls. Let's do a pack. Should we do a pack? Maybe we'll do a pack. Should we do a pack? We'll do a pack. Should we do a pack? Should we do a pack? We'll do a pack. Okay, we'll do a pack. Fine. We'll do it. We have 2 LDs. We have 15 mystics. Let's go. Let's go. Use all these 3-star crazy DPS tank unit. There was a thing that's like one of the guild bosses where it's like tank units get extra blah blah, and I'm like, oh, this one's a tank. It's like, nope. This one's a tank. Nope. This one's a tank. Nope. This one's a tank. Nope. It's like there's not that many all the things that I was assuming were tanks were not tanks. They're tanky units, but they were not ever considered tank. There's a very few units, I guess, that are considered tank units. What do we get? Ooh la la. Wait, how many did we do? How many did we do already? Cheetah. I don't want a cheetah. YOLO. Let's just go. 10 at a time. Let's go. Let's go. We got nothing. We should have done it one at a time. Rigged. This is all rigged. It's all rigged. What do you do? I looked at these a couple weeks ago, but I forget everything. I forget everything. I still like this guy, but other people were building him too. You know, I think we'll probably build him. See what he can do. All right, we have 2 light darks. I don't expect anything. Maybe we'll get a Cupid. In before Cupid. Perfect. It's just telling us that we're on the right path. That's what it's telling us. On the right path. No, not you. I'm just going to convert you to a Cupid. Balls. 21. I will convert. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? I don't know if I'm kidding. Anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go upgrade 9 million more runes now. GG. I'll check back with you. I'll update you, and when we find a nice speed team that is like all 3 and 4, because we're off to a good start, but we need to tweak some things. We need better runes, of course. We always need better runes, and we'll come back to it. We'll see what we can make happen.